Hello everyone, Darren at Leviathan again, talking to you from the CME trading floor. Uh, so, um, as you may have seen during the rounds, and there seems like the focus is on negotiations on ending the war on all fronts, and it seems that we may be close uh, to a final draft of a US-Iran agreement, which apparently has been reached with mediation by Pakistan. That's what's been doing the rounds and has seen a kind of turnaround. Oil is currently down $1.50, trading at 96.71, having been up as high as 102.66 as WTI, while Brent was as high as 109, is now back down to around 103 area. The long bonds and 10-year have now rallied and are closer to their highs. Bonds trading 111.04 with a high of 111.07. 10-year back up to 109.14, having been down to the figure just before that announcement came out. 10-year yields now back to 4.56%. So that's now off again after yesterday's performance. Having said that, the short end is kind of still languishing a little bit. Dees is trading 13.5, which was up only a couple of ticks from this morning, whereas trading 11.5, but still a reduction in the chance of hike by the end of the year. It was interesting, I think, when I did the video this morning, that we were pricing in potentially more than one hike. But now that's eased off a bit. So you should see an announcement coming out in the next few hours, apparently. So just keep an eye on the news wires. That's obviously going to have the biggest impact as far as markets go than anything else. Let's have a quick shifty to some of the trades. I still, Nvidia, let's have a quick look at that, given the numbers that came out yesterday. Still around the 220 area. Again, I this is the initial knee-jerk reaction to the numbers that came out, which were, hang on one second. Um, there you go. Which, while strong, slightly disappointed, but as we pointed out, I still think it would be a good upside trade. Your downside was very limited, so even if you did get in on it yesterday, it should be a lot, still be only marginally lower today. And I still think if you're bullish, this is not a bad fly to own for potential grind higher, if that's the way you want to go. Other than that, look at a unchanged fly for short-term interest rates, which I think we had priced out around here. Let's have a look. This was what we had last time. Some condos, but they weren't returning that much, really. Like kind of double your money kind of trades. That was where the most likely outcome would be. But having said that, we're going to look tomorrow, and I'm going to put that out in tomorrow morning report of either still looking at the two hike scenario, unchanged scenario, and maybe even one cut. And let's see what that looks like. And that neither any of these possibilities are still there. The short-term interest rates normally like to have a predictable path more than anything else. However, given that we are so leaning on the geopolitical news, it's very unpredictable for now. So if an agreement is reached with Iran, that will give more of an economic focus to the markets, which uh, will be a great relief, given that you're sitting on just a crapshoot at the moment with anything that may come out. We have a short day here in the US tomorrow. The markets here, at least on fixed income, are closing early for the Memorial Day weekend holiday and the beginning of summer here. But we'll still have the reports going out, and what will actually end up being an end of day report by the time it comes out at 12 tomorrow. But anyway, that is all from me today. As always, better be lucky than be good. So best of luck to you all, and have a good evening. Speak tomorrow.